Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Frog Detective 2, The Case of the Invisible Wizard. So if you're wondering why I'm on this specific page, it's this. I've never seen this before for graphics quality, and I kind of love it. Vengabus is coming and everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco, an intercity disco. The wheels of steel are turning, and traffic lights are burning. I don't know, I don't get it. And that's okay. It just looked kind of charming, and I wanted to call attention to the fact that the graphic settings were hella weird. Which I think is a good setup for what the heck this game is. Because what the heck is this game? I have no idea. It ended up in my inbox last night, and I'm just like, I don't know, sure, why not? Let's check this out. They said it was about an hour long, and that is music to my ears. I will admit, I think I actually have seen this game before. Move using WASD. I think I specifically saw this game at PAX. PAX West most recently. And I just walked right past it because, I don't know, brain? I think I was just so focused on all of the other things that this game just kind of escaped my notice. But that's okay. Anyway, Frog Detective, crime-solving agency. Frog Detective speaking. Okay, I lied about the Wanderbot here. It's Wanderbots, so... What do we think? Is this a male or female? Probably male. I don't know.
It looks like an emperor penguin.
Yeah, kind of. I was just looking at the, like, long skirt-looking thing in the background, but that might just be baggy pants.
This might be one of those peculiar games where you can't really tell until the character actually speaks.
I don't even know if we... I don't think they have, like, the Simlish in the background.
No. I'm talking about if they have hims and hers.
Oh, could be. Or it could be a totally gender-neutral game. I mean, look at this thing back here.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, both of these are just entirely gender-neutral. Like, there's a very real possibility we could go most of this game without finding out a single gender of anybody. Anyway. Hi, Detective. Hi, Supervisor. Why did you hang up on me? Huh? We were talking just a moment ago about a new case. The one at Warlock Woods, right? Yeah. I hung up because I got too excited about solving another mystery. That's understandable. What can you tell me about this new case? It's a doozy, Detective. Hold on to your hat. Supervisor, you know I can't wear hats. Sorry. Anyway, Warlock Woods is a fairly small town up north. They don't get many visitors around here. A couple of days ago, a new resident moved in. A shy kind of gal, doesn't like to be the center of attention. Anyway, she settles into the new house, and she doesn't go outside to greet anyone. The residents of the town feel like they need to welcome her properly, so they organize a welcoming parade. Great idea. Absolutely. But someone in town seemed to think otherwise. Last night, the parade decorations were destroyed. What? I know, right? So rude. Nobody has any leads on this case. They don't know who done it. That's where you come in, Detective. That's me. I'm the detective. I'm aware. Warlock Woods is a magic town, so it's not the easiest place to get to. You'll need to take an enchanted cart to the end of the line, and then travel the rest of the way on foot. Too easy. You'll need to question everybody to get to the bottom of things. Do you think you can solve the mystery? Yep. Great. Up to it. Oh, I forgot to mention. The new resident of the woods is special. She's invisible. That was loud. I'm sorry, I didn't say it loud enough. Invisible! And a wizard! Oh. An invisible wizard. Cool. What's the relevance of her being invisible? Nobody knows what she looks like, but they're really excited to find out. Hence the parade, and decorations, and the celebrations. They want her to be uninvisible. De-invisibled. Visible. Exactly. Anyway, do you have everything you need? I have my shoes, my jumper, my pants. I think I'm missing something. Your magnifying glass. Of course! It's on the table next to the door. Once you pick it up, you'll be ready to solve the mystery. Thanks, Supervisor. Good luck, Detective. Ah, blah.
How did he know about the magnifying glass being precisely... Wait, is this...
I'm not entirely sure. This is the second game in the series, so clearly there was a second frog detective, or there's a first frog detective, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, my trusty magnifying glass. I can't solve mysteries without it. Well, maybe I could, but I wouldn't want to.
Got the magnifying glass.
I'm gonna get my mic a little bit closer, seeing as I am going full hard-boiled with this. Look. Ugh. Ugh.
I remember back in the old days of Detective Barbie, you used to use the magnifying... What? Is that a lobster, crawfish, shrimp? What manner of crustacean is he?
The corrupt variety.
Lobster cop. Okay. That face.
Oh, it's the famous frog detective. Famous? I'm not famous. Perhaps not, but I'm sure you will be soon. Wow, I hope so. What brings you to my office, detective? Well, I was just leaving my office, actually. I work next door, right here. Oh, I thought that was a cupboard. Nope, that's my office. I've been putting all my cleaning supplies in there. Yes, I've noticed. I'm in there working every time you do it. I even say this is my office. And then you say, sure is, little cleaning frog. And then I say I'm a crime-solving frog, not a cleaning frog. But usually you're gone already. Excuse my ignorance, detective. I wasn't trying to offend. I'm a very busy boy, head full of mysteries. Sometimes I forget to be polite. If I was polite all the time, I would never have time to solve my crimes. I understand. Maybe that's why I'm not as talented as you are, Lobster Cop. Perhaps. But detective, you must keep trying. Never give up. I can give you some tips if you'd like. Wow. Yes, please. Tip number 1, pay attention. You should make sure you're looking at things and paying attention to words. Yes, quite right. Tip number 2, everyone is a suspect. Even you. I will suspect myself so much more from now on. Good call. Tip number 3, carry a notebook. Oh, I'm not really big on books. They are, without exception, factually inaccurate. Detective, don't be foolish. A book you write yourself cannot be factually inaccurate if you're writing facts. I suppose you're right. I don't have a notebook, though. Well, it's your lucky day! I have a spare notebook on my desk. You can decorate it and use it all you like. Wow, really? Yep. There are stickers you can use, too. I bought them with all my crime-solving money. Ooh.
Stickers?
What?
Stickers on your detective's notebook?
I
Again?
think this guy is an absolute fraud and has solved 0 crimes. People just give him money so he'll go away. I mean, do you want to talk to this guy? He doesn't even, like, eye contact isn't his thing. Like, you know those people that have creepy, like, that don't blink when they're, like, looking at you? And, like, they keep eye contact no matter what, and it's kind of unnerving talking to them. Because they're, like, they're staring at you with that kind of open, wide open eyes, you know, just, like, maybe a little bit overly animated, and they just won't shut up, and you kind of, like, you're freaking me out, man, like, and you kind of appease them just so they go away, because you know that they're a troubled individual. This guy does that, but he doesn't even see you. It's not like the kind of person that looks through you. This man just is not aware of your existence. He knows you are there, and he doesn't even deign to gaze upon you.
Well, he was also quite presumptuous in using that as his cleaning closet.
Also
and
that.
referring to him
He's
as
kind
the
of a
cleaning
dick.
frog.
I'll let you get to it, detective. Head into my office when you're ready to decorate.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Lobster Cop.
Look at all of Lobster Cop's accolades and awards. Wait a minute. Was he...
Which stickers should I pick? And where should they go?
Oh, look at that plant. The
This-
dying one.
One
One up top.
Oh.
What if you put Frog's face on, like, the not frog? Not Frog's diary.
I wish I could make them bigger.
Wait, but I thought he said he couldn't wear hats.
I mean, you can't really.
Unless he always wanted one. Oh, giant googly eyes?
I don't want to spend forever doing this, but I
Mhm.
want to make this guy look extra
Absolutely
upset.
horrified.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Wait, so they have an egg, an alligator,
Can I just
spiders.
Can I just have that sticking off the edge?
I... uh,
Oh.
What, you couldn't put it down? On top of it?
I can. The problem is it doesn't quite.
It doesn't line up.
Yeah.
What if you gave it socks? Look at the little
What if I gave
socks.
it singular boot?
Peculiar. But I think the socks would look better.
These socks?
Yeah, see how there's two of them? Angle them and then see if they... Ah, they don't fit either.
See, I was thinking something like this.
Uh-huh.
And like this. But we put the alligator on here.
All right.
Kixie the alligator.
Oh my. Do this. Can you get 2 carrots? Okay. Can you get the cactus down, but then put the lips on it?
Lips.
Lips are there.
I think we're good. We've made some monstrosities
Okay.
here. I'm trying to see if there's any other horrors that I can commit upon this, and the answer is, I mean, yes. But this is pretty good.
Mhm.
Not frog. Carrot boots. Boots akimbo alligator. The sad plant. And Lipsy the cactus. God, a notebook.
Now let's look at the wall. So there's, wait, a ring of banana peels.
Okay, I'm just gonna close that for the time being.
Wait, is he in a, he's in a hot tub with aliens?
Yep. There's
Okay.
a jealous robot in the background.
Sushi dinner with some frogs. A ghost.
How's your book decorating coming along? It's right there on the desk, you know. I know. I'm just taking my time is all. Well, I haven't got all day. Just kidding, I do have all day. Take as long as you need. Weird and uncomfortable. Time to solve another mystery.
Oh, did he already make it out into the forest?
I think
Or
we're
does he
waiting
need
for
the
the
magic
cart.
cart?
We're
That's,
waiting for the magic cart.
That's the magic cart. Super Hot presents a game by Worm Club with assistance from Film Victoria. Cannot go further. Jazzy music.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's dumb.
Warlock Woods. Starring the detective.
Oh.
Susan. Ralph. Mandy. Mary. And several more characters. Frog Detective 2, The Case of the Invisible Wizard. Created by Grace Buxner and Thomas Boker.
So who do you think did it, Shell?
I don't know. You always like saying, wait, okay. Let's take a look around. So far we have Cat Lady. That's Susan. Her house. She has balloons set up. Oh, wait. Are those chips on the ground or what's going on?
I'm not sure why this pie is here, but it seems out of place. I'll hold on to it for now.
That reminds me, you have some rhubarb tarts in the freezer.
Oh. Lost pie.
One lost pie.
They do look like chips. Okay.
And the interesting thing is they seem to go to the cat's house.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, wait. There's the chip bag, actually.
Yeah. So there's the chips, and she tracked them in there. Is this
Well, now we know that she's at the very least a chip thief.
That might be our invisible wizard.
Oh, wait. More pies? Wait, is that guy just in his hot tub?
I'm not sure why this pie is here, but it seems out of place. I'll hold on to it for now. Got a pie!
2 lost pies.
So who is our first victim? I mean, conversationalist. Who do we question first?
Well, these must be people's pets.
Probably.
Well, we can talk to the lion. Ralph was his name?
Yep. Hello, little frog. I am Ralph. Oh. Why are you yelling? I'm just making sure you can hear me. I can hear you. You don't have to yell. You're very small. Might be difficult for you to hear. I'm small, but I'm also very close to you. Being small isn't the same as being far away. Oh, are you sure? You can hear me at this volume. Yes. Weird. I'm the detective. I'm here to solve this mystery. Really? Yes. But you're so small. I'm of average frog height. I ask you some questions about the case. Questioning me, huh? About the wizard. How do you feel about the wizard moving in? Huh? It's nothing against the wizard, but I've been living with my friend Carlos for a while now, and our space is big. But I would really like to own my own home. Oh. I've been eyeing off that old house for ages.
Oh, so in other words, he actually
Wanted the house.
he wanted the house for himself.
I thought maybe I'd move in one day, but then the wizard got there first. I see. It's my fault, I guess. I shouldn't hold it against the wizard. Huh. This house is twice as big as all the other houses. Maybe you could renovate it and turn it into 2 houses. You could split it down the middle. Or have one house upstairs and one house downstairs, like an apartment. That's a pretty cool idea. I like Carlos and everything, but I'm a private boy. I understand. I don't have any renovation supplies, though. Huh. I'll see if I can track some down for you. Thanks for your help, detective. Maybe if I do a good job, I'll get my own building show. I'm excited to see it.
My own building show, as in, HGTV and such.
Pretty much.
Home renovations.
About your eye. May I ask why you have an eye patch on? That's Ralph's business. Oh.
It'd be really good for me to know why you have an eye patch.
Sometimes a boy just wants to wear an eye patch. That shouldn't make me suspicious.
You put it on for fashion?
Kind of.
Huh?
Detective, I don't want to get into this too much, but I watched a movie last night about pirates, and I loved it. And there's another 3 left. 3 whole movies. Can you believe it?
Sequels. I've never heard of a movie having a sequel before.
I know, right? Usually sequels are reserved for video games.
Yes, it's extremely normal to have a video game sequel, especially for games with large audiences like the Toad Investigation series.
Yeah, anyway, I was watching a pirate movie last night. That's where I was. And for that reason, I've decided to wear an eye patch.
Okay, I'll leave it at that.
Why, thanks. Questioning me, huh?
Okay, let's talk to a lady, because I'm starting to wreck my voice already.
I mean, it didn't help that you have 2 gravelly guys talking to one another. Free pirate fashion. Wanted to cause a ruckus? Needs building supplies. But wait, but his motive isn't about creating a ruckus because of pirates.
Thinks I am too small. I am not.
It's because he wanted that house. Susan.
Oh, my stars. It's you.
It's me.
The famous lobster cop.
Oh.
I really thought you'd be a lobster.
No. I'm a frog.
Yeah. Then why is your name Lobster Cop?
I have to tell you something.
Hmm?
I'm not Lobster Cop.
Why not?
I don't know how to answer that.
Who are you?
I'm the detective. Frog detective.
I see. Was Lobster Cop not available?
Unfortunately not.
Well, I think you'll do just fine.
Thanks.
I'm Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Hi. I'm the one that contacted the agency, which I think you'll find excludes me from being a suspect.
Oh, I didn't know that was how it worked.
You should know these things, Detective.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think you should still question me, though, to remove all doubt.
Okay.
Question me all you like.
About the wizard. Do you know the wizard personally?
Nobody knows her personally. Well, not here at least. Not me.
Right.
But I had a lot to do with the organization of the parade. And I was the one to start the investigation.
You mentioned that.
It's worth bringing it up again.
So you were fine with her moving into town?
Absolutely. That old house has been empty for years, and it's really nice someone wants to live there. It needs a lot of fixing up, but it'll look nice soon, I think. Plus, it's always exciting to have a new neighbor.
Sure is.
I put up a sign I made for the wizard, but it got knocked down last night. I'm feeling pretty sad about it, if I'm honest. I know you're here to solve the mystery, but I just need to tell someone how I feel.
You can talk to me about it.
Thank you. I'm not a professional sign maker yet, but I worked really hard on this sign. Really, I struggle to understand why someone would knock it down. It feels so heartless, and now I'm not sure who to trust. I thought everyone here would be thrilled to have a new neighbor.
It's a tricky situation for sure. Some people are protective of their communities and think new people are going to change things for the worse. But that's almost never the case. New people make places better because they bring new perspectives, especially in small communities. Hopefully it's just a misunderstanding or a mistake. I like to believe people are good. That being said, I'm treating everyone as a suspect.
But not me, right?
Even you, especially you.
Especially me.
Oh, no. Sorry, not sure why I said that. But you're not off the hook just yet.
A hook? That's it! Detective, could you please find me a hook? I could hang the sign back up with it.
Oh, okay. I'll do my best.
Question me all you like.
About last night. Where were you on the night in question?
I was at home, knitting a jumper for the wizard.
Really?
Yeah, I picked out all the colors myself and everything. Though, I'll admit, it was a bit hard to focus on knitting.
Why is that?
I get so distracted by the wool. It's so fun to play with. I play with it so much that I unravel the whole thing and it goes everywhere. It's a big nuisance.
I understand.
Obviously, cat with a yarn ball
Yep.
situation.
But I was concentrating on the knitting so much that I didn't notice the destruction of the parade. I'm sorry.
Did you notice anything at all?
Now that I think of it, I saw a big van out near the entrance of the Warlock Woods. It didn't drive in, or I would have heard it. I didn't worry about it at the time, of course. That's all I remember. Sorry.
No worries.
I still find it highly suspicious that she has a chip trail to her door.
Yeah.
We're probably going to go to the chip lady, and she's going to say, "Someone stole my chips."
Notes insists she's not suspicious. This makes her much more suspicious than she realizes. Everything else is normal. Unfortunately, I don't know if the magnifying glass is actually going to help. There's a lot of chips, like, all over the place. Let's follow up on this whole chip business. See if we can get that
Now,
that
is she
going.
a taper?
Yep.
She's a taper.
She's a taper.
You're the detective, right? I'm Mandy.
Hi, Mandy.
Be careful while you step, detective. There's mess everywhere.
I'm used to mess.
Lucky you. I'm not. My shoes are brand new. I can't get them dirty.
Why don't you change shoes?
Detective, are you joking?
Oh,
I can't wear flats with this look. The proportions would be all wrong. Besides, these shoes are enchanted.
oh.
I'm one of the few actual witches here in Warlock Woods. Most folks here are just fans of the spooky. Which is fine and all, but it means a lot of the cleaning work will be mine to do. I never should have learned that tidying up spell. It shouldn't take too long for me to clean up this mess, but first, I need to find all my pies.
What happened to your pies?
The same thing that happened everywhere. Someone thought it'd be funny to knock them all over. So annoying. I spent ages making them.
Ah, I see. Well, do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Tell me what you want to know.
About your pies.
What flavor are they?
Do you need help finding your pies? They are pie-flavored, clearly.
Yes. Detective, seriously. I seriously need help. Straight up, I can't see anything right now. These glasses are so dark, it's unreal. I'm such a dingus. This town is literally cloaked in eternal night. Why did I think sunglasses would be a good idea? They weren't a good idea. However, I don't regret it. They make me look amazing. Do you think I look amazing?
Yup.
Thanks. I do too. Worst purchase I've ever made in terms of practicality, but it brings this look to a new level. I may be a dingus, but I am a very stylish dingus.
Oh. What were we talking about?
My outfit!
No, before that. Pies.
Right, you offered to help me pick up my pies. I'm missing quite a few. If you could bring them to me, I'd be happy to clean them all up and give you one as payment.
Okay, sounds like fun.
Neat. Thanks, detective. Tell me what you want to know.
About last night. Where were you last night?
Doing heaps of push-ups and getting ripped.
Nice.
I'm just kidding.
Not nice.
Also, you should probably put the cursor somewhere else rather than the middle. That's good. I was on whizbay.net, where magic happens. Trademark.
What were you doing?
Bidding on some new shoes.
But you just got these ones.
Yeah, but the ones I was bidding on would go super well with this blue dress I have.
Wow, cool.
I know. I didn't win, though.
Who got the shoes?
Not sure. All I know is their screen name. Someone called Dizzy Wizzy 109.
Sorry to hear it. How did you feel when you lost?
A bit defeated. I went for a midnight stroll to cool off. But then, I saw someone in the distance. It was pretty foggy that night, so I couldn't see much, but they were carrying a large box. I couldn't see what they looked like, but they definitely weren't from here. It felt like they were waiting for someone. I didn't think too much of it, and I went home.
Did you hear any noise after that?
No, my house is soundproof. Ever since Mary has taken up singing, it's kind of a necessity around here. I only saw the mess in the morning.
Interesting.
Tell me what you want to know.
Nothing. Wait, pies. Mandy,
Detective!
I have found some of your pies.
Wonderful. Now there's only 3 left to find.
I'll hop to it.
Okay, so you gave her 2.
Mandy, motive. Upset about not winning the shoes, perhaps. Took it out on the parade. Help find pies. Someone knocked her pies over. What a bummer. Schooled me in fashion. Fair enough. Real witch. Spooky.